If you really want to, go through the course Vipassana, if you're really interested, I can tell you that Vipassana is hard work. It does take effort. It does take concentration. It does take sometimes frustration that your mind wandered again, or you can't keep the focus, or your back hurts, or you feel pain, or you feel sensations, or you feel whatever you feel. Um, it does take diligent work. Now, it's a good price worth to pay for the benefits you'll get out of it, not only short term during the course, but long term after the course, because it doesn't end during after the 10-day course. It keeps on. If you practice it and you keep on living this practice of this technique Vipassana, it will give you results long term and give you more return on your investment right now. One of the things that I will give you that you'll see improvements on, like I did, it improves your posture. The way you hold yourself to command natural presence and feel a lot better. Because at the end, everything, all your organs, everything that you are, your body, it hangs down through your spinal and your skeleton system. So if you have a bad posture, bad skeletal, posture and system, everything is going to drag down, and you're going to find yourself with a lack of energy. But if you have a nice posture that seems natural and very balanced, all your organs, your body, everything is gonna be the same. Alert, radiant, and energetic, and so that's some of the benefits. It improves also your breathing, your circulation, your blood flow, and also the oxygen flow through all your cells and your body, and also mentally it quiets your mind, helps you focus, concentrate, eliminates the mental distractions, which at the end it's the real distraction. The mind is not the external stimuli. The real distraction is in the mind, not the external stimuli. Now, it also increases the sharpness of your mind. You're able to sense sharp, subtle sensations in your body, and I mean that pretty much sharpens your mind to sense any subtle sensations or changes or transformations in the external world, which for artists or for musicians or writers, which is very, very useful to sharpen their mind. Now, it also teaches you awareness of the body, how to be aware of yourself, your breath, the sensations. Now, character-wise, it teaches you a lot of good characters. I personally, you know, you develop actually during this 10-day course, which is more like a boot camp almost. You develop persistence. You develop hard work, because diligent hard work, because it takes hard work. You develop also discipline, patience, persistence, and these are traits that are needed, not only, you know, for this Vipassana technique. It's needed throughout the outside world, in business and relationships. It's needed to be successful in the modern life, in health, and so those are very, very good traits to foster and grow and nurture, and you'll develop them here in Vipassana. It'll help you. Another concept, another thing that Vipassana you'll learn is that you have to live moment to moment, time to time, moment to moment, time to time. Teaches you how to be aware of the present moment again, and it touches also the concept of attachment. Every attachment comes with the same amount of misery. So when there's any kind of craving or attachment to something that you want, or also the opposite, any abortion or hate to something that you don't want, there's bound to be misery. The same amount of, craving or attachment or abortion and hate, that's the same amount of misery that you'll create for yourself. So it teaches you how to be an observer of everything, how to not react, how to be an observer of your body, your sensations, your external stimuli, without reacting in a way that's not efficient, that's not productive. So that's an awesome experience. Now, it talks a little bit about how your mind, your unconscious mind, deals directly 24/7 with your sensations in your body. Your conscious mind, you probably won't notice everything that happens through your body, the chemical reactions, the sensations. The conscious mind is not really that sharp to notice it right now if you're not aware. Now, when you sharpen your mind and you become aware of those sensations consciously, you actually the barrier between the unconscious and the conscious mind is actually being closer and narrower, which allows more information to flow back and forth. Whereas the opposite, if you don't have any awareness of subtle sensations, only the unconscious mind has. If your conscious mind is not aware of those subtle sensations, then forever you'll be unconscious about them, and there will be a thicker barrier and not enough communication, and there will always be things repressed on your unconscious that they can't come up to your conscious mind for them to be forever liberated and free from them. So I hope I didn't confuse you with that long paragraph of information, but yeah, basically our unconscious mind is 24/7 monitoring our sensations everywhere. Right now, I might not feel, for example, something that's going on here in my hand, but if I focus my attention and my conscious awareness to that little spot, in my hand, slowly but surely, with enough time, I'll feel the tiny subtle sensations in that part of my hand, and that's what's going on throughout your body, throughout everything. And as you become aware of this, you'll have more control of how you react to your external stimuli. So that's I really like that that concept, that information, that wisdom. So yes, as long as we train our conscious mind and to detect subtle sensations in our body, we'll become aware and free. And excellent. So let's see. Right now, let me look here. I was going to go over something. Okay, excellent.